check out where we've come from. It's very hazy. Just see the glint off the roofs here. That was the village we were just last handing the last of our clothing out to. But in all places, check out where I found the roundabout. I'm standing on the bugger. It just looked like a rock in the middle of the road, but it is a roundabout. Don't know where that goes, but that is the city we're going to, Saysathan. I expected there must have been a plateau or something here. So far, it is just an overgrown village, city, just like the rest of the villages, clinging to the side of mountains. Whenever I come to an intersection, I just take the high road.
Something happened in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. I think it's time that we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Guest house right up on top of the hill here. Doesn't look to be anybody home, but I just want to get out and have a walk. Give you guys a bit of a gander at what we are seeing. It is just a very large town built on the mountains, on the top of them. Just top of the peaks, clinging to the side. It's not what I expected. Thought we'd climb up here and there'd be a bit of a flat, but no. Just skinny goat tracks joining big houses, and there's a few guest houses marked on the map up here. That's okay. Well, there's the other Pasuk guest house.
In that way.
We just stopped there because it was the highest point we've come to so far. Here's an idea of the layout of this Saysathan. There you go. Administrative centre straight across here. But it's just all spread out. Doesn't seem to be a main road that we've found, just the administrative area, the government type buildings all in one sort of part of town, and then just big homes and that built wherever they can squeeze them. Neenee will be impressed with this type of pine. She'll have to come up and take photos for that, I bet. Bet you it gets cold up here at night. A rice thingy. Oh, a hole. Okay guys, we have found a com. We stopped here, then there was Hanahan guest house, had a restaurant with it also, so we decided to go over there. It's closed down also, similar story to this viewpoint one. It was up on top of the hill. So we came back here. This lady and her little daughters running the joint, got a coffee station there, beauty. It's probably the smallest room we've stayed in, but oh no, on Muang Fuang, on the Leak River was the smallest, but you got to crawl into bed, you can't walk up either side of it, and that's it. That is it. 80,000 kip, which is $6, $6.50. Hello. Okay, we're only just up the hill from where we, down this street here is where the Pasuk guest house is. Got the lottery seller out there. We were looking for a restaurant, but there is no restaurant. This lady said she'll cook for us in this convenience store. Neenee's worried I won't be able to eat anything because it just got noodles, but have a look at this. Have a look at this. I'm not having any of them, even though they do look good. But mountain chickens and freshly cooked snags that are just new, she reckons.
Yeah.
And then you've got your dried pork and beef and that over here.
If you not eat
Some
like this,
sticky
you're
rice
hungry.
and sausages and dried pork, and we've got bananas, apples, there's mangoes. Neenee's worried I can't eat anything. There we go. Get away, get away. This is your market, this is your restaurant, this is your convenience store. We asked the lady at the Pasuk guest house where the markets are here, because as you know we want to restock the clothing. There is no markets there. Yeah, plenty of bananas. Those mangoes look good. Mangoes look good, but this is their market. As you've heard me say in previous videos, this area is regarded as the one of, if not the poorest area in Laos. It's the first time I've come to any village that doesn't really have a market, especially a place this size has its own government buildings and administrative centre, as you can see down there, but no markets. Yeah, a lot of big buildings and that, homes clinging to the side of these hills, and their yard, they're farming their yard just like they were out in the mountains. Hill over there looks like a volcano, doesn't it? The peak on it. There's another convenience store over here. They've got chips. I'm sure the other one did too, but the light wasn't shining on the other one, was it? Got a nice big yellow light there. Sabaydi. So there is not one flat bit of road here. It is just all hill, and the road is just chopped up. Even the concrete road here coming up from our hotel guest house, the rebar's hanging out of it. So we can't restock with clothes. Maybe there's got to be a clothing shop. What do people do? They can't just go, well obviously they do, go to just these convenience stores. The convenience stores have got the veggies and the beef and the fruit and everything like that. I think this must be the heart of town, two straight across from each other. Then you've got your, it looks like your beer loud distributor there. Good bananas, but nice fat ones. Just sneak a look at this kitchen. Give you guys a bit of a look there.
No ice.
No ice, no, that's alright. The beer's in the fridge.
Because the ice is not clean.
Yeah, no.
They take water not clean, so she.
Okay, no, that's alright. That's alright. How fresh is this food? The chicken. Yeah. Straight from the.
Lao traditional kitchen.
Yeah, and I'm just.
Cannot see like this in the city.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. She cook sticky rice
Sticky
for
rice.
us
Cool.
because it's not warm anymore. So she cook.
Okay, she's eating it up. Good stuff. Very dark on it. Hey, no, nook.
You
No,
not
I didn't.
open.
Oh yeah, I just opened it.
I just-
I did. Nope.
Mi hang no.
Mm.
Mi hang no. You know mi hang.
Me hang.
Fucking good.
Me hang no.
Fucking awesome.
There you go. Me hang no.
Mi hang no.
Bloody good. I'm just looking at this, and I thought the table's on a bit of a lean, and I thought any money, and I had to have a look, didn't I? Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah,
but she covered
yeah, she's covered a big chunk of beautiful timber with a lino looking plastic. What's the news? Have you found out anything interesting I can pass on to my viewers?
Yeah. And I asked her about the travel attraction here.
Oh yeah? Is there anything?
What is that? Is the tea plantation.
Oh yeah,
1,000
Mr. Day,
yeah.
Mon said that, the tea plantation. We'll have to check that
When
out
we go
tomorrow.
out tomorrow.
Yeah,
just
it's on the
turn
way out.
On
Okay.
the way and just turn. Yeah.
You want a cup of tea, boss?
Cup of tea.
A cup of tea, boss?
Cup of tea.
Yeah.
I will check it on the map first.
Google Map didn't even have the road we travelled on all day today marked on the map. She must think I'm hungry. Look at the size of the sticky rice.
Yeah, then
Big
yeah,
sticky.
yeah.
I'm not sticking my hand in that sticky rice, I'll scald it.
Go to Saysathan.
Sorry about the light, guys. Like I've always told you, when coming to these isolated places like this and eating the meat, get them to nuke it, get them to whack it on the coals, and make sure it's really cooked. You'll be fine. You'll be fine then. I've never gotten sick from eating anything here because I'm very careful like that. Meat's been sitting out or anything like that. You get. I'm wondering whether this shop is normally this busy or we're just a tourist attraction today. You like how the kids have got their seatbelts on, they're just tied to their mother. Well, they know what's important here, don't they? It looks like they've got 2 Be Loud distributors right next door to each other. I was wondering how she was going to carry that. And she's got the ice to go also. Here she goes. Don't crash. It's a baby. Yeah, a big packet of chips on the front. Now he's just got them swinging off the handlebars there. And they've just locked the shop back up and gone. Nothing fancy tonight, guys. Hey, mate.